Take it from me. The Wagyu tastes flaming great, and anyone trying it will be able to taste the gourmet quality of the beef, which is so important for any great burger. It's amazing to see how Burger King UK have made Wagyu so accessible to the public, and I absolutely love how the product celebrates the best of British farming. Not my words. Mr. Gordon Ramsay. Now, was that done by a publicity company or Gordon himself, or did the six figures really help you out there, Gordon? Well, I'm going to find out, because Burger King behind me is now doing their most expensive burger ever. And as Gordon says, they are promoting British farming. Take a bow on that one, absolutely no doubts. But a fast food restaurant charging, I'll tell you when I'm inside. Gordon, get my wallet out, come on. Gordon, you couldn't let me, we'll have a chat about it later on. As always, let's give it a go. Well, oh, whoa, it's everywhere. 100% Wagyu beef. I'll tell you where, actually, I know where the beef comes from as well. It comes from Yorkshire beef. I wonder if they massage the cows and talk to them and do the usual and what have you, or, you know, or they're a little bit more stern up in Yorkshire. I think we know the answer to that one. It does look nice though. Nice picture. It does look nice. Here we go. I've already ordered, touchscreen, all the rest of it. So the Wagyu meal with truffle loaded fries, large frozen Fanta strawberry. That's £17.50. Okay, there's a few add-ons there and I'll go to that. But I want to compare it. I want to try the Whopper. The Whopper. So I've ordered a Whopper as well. Total £23.99. Pay now. No, I don't want any of you. No, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to pay. Card. Please pay. Card. Please wait. Processing payment. Present card. There we go. Authorising, please wait. Card says no, you have no money. Oh, Princey, there we go. I am joking. I hope. There we go. Order number. Oh God. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. Shocker. Number 13. Come. I thought he said 13 then. I was going to say, crikey, that was quick. Visions of a very quick one I had recently. Shocking. They are preparing it though. Lucky 13. Roll the dice. 13. 1-3.
Do you want bacon and crispy onions, right? Large fries. You want bacon and crispy onion?
Yeah, why not? Have you got
sauce, right?
Right,
It comes with
truffle mayo.
Yeah, and bacon and crispy onion.
That's perfect, yeah. All good stuff. Thank you very much. Nice guy, helping me out. As I'm a regular here in Burger King, he thought this guy hasn't got a clue what he's talking about, and he's not far wrong, as many of you would agree. All nice, all good. 13. Sweating already. Here we are, sitting outside, motorway behind me, the Lisa sun's come out, and I've dried the table and all the rest of it. Just a little bit noisy inside. Why did I get the Whopper? I wanted to compare. I just want to have a comparison and see what they're both like. And I do like Burger King. I'm going to tell you, I like the flame grilled side of Burger King. So away we go. They're quite proud of this Wagyu. It's part of their Gourmet Kings range. Crafted with quality ingredients, delivering great taste. 100% British Wagyu beef. Fresh, peppery rocket. Soft seeded brioche bun. Forget it. I don't want it anymore. No, joking. Don't go. No. Not mad about brioche bun, but hey ho. A delicious trio of onions. Trio of onions. So there's what? 3 onions. trio of onions. Oh. Does it look like the picture? Come here, come here, come here. The most expensive burger Burger King have ever done in the UK. Are you ready for this? Are you all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Where's the picture? Is that filling me? Is that a similar look? It doesn't look like the picture. But it's all there, isn't it? Sesame bun, brioche bun, I have got to say. And you have the trio of onions. No cheese. Have you noticed there's actually no cheese? Well, that's a little bit on the strange side. Yeah. Please don't. I mean, come on. I am sitting outside. It is my complete and utter fault. Before I do that, let's quickly compare it to the size of the Whopper. The Whopper's that little bit bigger, is it? Not the... Oh yeah, with all the fillings it would be, but not the actual beef patty itself. So, yeah. Flavour, taste. Gordon says this is a sensation. Can't beat Gordon Ramsay, can you? Mmm. 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 I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any shape or form, but it just tastes like a burger. You can taste pepper in it, a bit of seasoning. I am actually being serious here. I'm trying to actually figure out, is it actually worth all the extra money? There is a tiny difference between the two. As in, the Wagyu, it's got that little bit more of a beefy taste, but I am talking millimeters, fractions, decimal points, that close together. Am I getting the freshness out of the rocket? Sesame bun, in its defence, isn't too sweet, and that's in its defence. Or is it on there just to be a bit pretentious to say, oh, it's a brioche bun is really important because all the top restaurants have brioche buns and that makes the flavour so much better? Well, I think it makes the flavour a lot worse, and actually loads of you do agree with me. No. Am I getting much out of the peppery rocket? No. Not mad about rocket when it's warm. Not great, getting a great amount out of the onions. Do you know what it's lacking? And I think that would really, really help it immensely, is some cheese. Controversial? I don't think I am. I think a slice of cheese on there, I think that would really, really help. The Whopper. The Whopper. And what I like about the Whopper is all in there. You've got the whole lot. You've got the lettuce, you've got the tomato, you've got the onion, you've got the gherkin, you've got the mayo. You don't have the cheese. I want to make it a fair comparison. You can order it with cheese. One of them. One or two? Two. Two. Two of them. Sort of one of them. All day long. Is it slightly pretentious? I think it is. I think it's very pretentious, actually. If I'm going to spend that kind of money, I want to go to, if you like, semi-fast food operation. I'm not sort of saying Five Guys or anything like that, but somewhere where you're actually going to have the full experience, where you can actually load it all up. Actually, no, stop. Five Guys. You know, I'd actually say Five Guys is much better than that, because you can actually add so many different elements to it. What's this guy like? Over here. Never had one of these before. I've had a slush puppy before. Do you guys remember the slush puppies in the past? Frozen strawberry one, large. That's actually really nice. And finally, my loaded fries. Actually, I want to take a look at that. Truffle loaded fries. You heard the chap there explaining it all to me. Obviously, he took one look at me and said, this fella eats in here every day of the week and knows what he's talking about. You have the truffle mayonnaise in there. Then you have some bacon. You've got some onion bits on top of the fries. Now, I'm not mad about truffle. However, the cameraman's going to try it as well. But I'm not mad about mushrooms and all the rest of it. It's kind of the mushroom family, but I just want to see. Come on. Oh. Phone's ringing. Yes, Gordon. Yes. No, I don't think it's worth it. No. Whopper for me every time. Bye-bye, Gordon. Miss you already. Obviously, that wasn't Gordon. These are actually new, and I got interrupted straight away. So, what was my first impressions? Couldn't say. I got interrupted. Got excited. I like truffle mayonnaise. I like the bacon bits on that. But do you know what I like even more? The onion. The crunchiness of the onion goes very well. They're just your bog standard fries. And elevated slightly. New invention. They're very good. What I'm going to do, don't call the police. Thank you. What I'm going to do, just finish up here, give my final thoughts. I'm quite impressed with those fries. I've always liked the Whopper. Overrated, overhyped. See you in a sec. Before any of you put in the comments section, Gary, you've got an agenda against fast food. I haven't actually. I actually like Burger King, and if you look at the review I've done on Burger King, I do like it. But over there's a sign, drive through. Would I actually drive through to try the latest and the newest Wagyu burger? I'll drive past. I think it's just too much money for it. I think it's not so awe-inspiring. I mean, in fairness, Gordon clearly has a far more sophisticated, easy for me to say, his palate's far better than mine. And if he can really taste that complete difference between the two, fair play to him. Yes, I could taste a slight difference, but not that kind of money. Do you know, you've got to bear in mind, if you've got that on simple meal, it's $13.50 if you get it on its own. No, it's $11.50 to get it on its own. And then it's $13.50 or $14.50 or whatever if you get it as a part of the meal deal. I mean, I went mad because obviously I had the truffle fries. I really like them. I actually really like them. And then I got the frozen strawberry thing, slush puppy I'm going to call that. Really like that as well. Yeah, it's overhyped. It's overhyped. Have you sold your soul, Gordon? I think you've done that years ago, to be honest. You've got some amazing restaurants. You've got some actually not so great and all the rest of it. But do you need to actually be really trying to push and promote fast food when it doesn't really need it? I don't think you do. You know, and sure, yeah, you know, it's nice to get a check through the post and all the rest of it. But do you actually need to do that? I'm not sure you do. You know, they've been going since what, 1954. I'm not sure they will need Gordon's help. Look, I'm not trying to be a downer on it. You know, I like the Whopper. I really, really enjoyed it. And as I said, all the other bits and pieces. But I just wouldn't spend that kind of money. I'd go somewhere better. I just would. I'm sorry, Burger King, if I'm putting a bit of a downer on you. You know, I know you're actually trying to do different things. And fair play to you. Well done for doing different ideas. And I like that. But that one, to me, just doesn't work. It's too much money. Okay, total bill. $13.50 for the Wagyu meal selection with the additional cost for the fries of £3, another £1 on top for the frozen thing. The Whopper $6.49, so I spent a total of $23.99. You like the staff in there, by the way, really like them. Marks I'm gonna give it. This is just for the new Ultimate Burger. 4.5. I wouldn't give any more than that. I highly recommend that if you do want to go in there and try it, try them both. And you tell me the massive difference between them both. I'm not sure there is. In fact, I know there isn't. There definitely isn't. But you've got to be aware, this isn't made by Gordon. He's not in the kitchen. He's not creating it. He's just, you know, do you know, actually, if you go to Harrods, it's 80 quid. It's more than £80. Burger King, all is forgiven. I actually take it back, all is forgiven. No, it still hasn't been forgotten. Who would actually go to Harrods and pay that kind of money for a burger? Which muppet would do something like that? Probably me. Until next time, thank you very much. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, I appreciate that even more. Gordon? You sure got enough money? Should have been 7 figures, Gordon. Should have been 7. Ask me to negotiate for you next time. We can go 50-50. Not. Bye-bye. Shouldn't have done that, Gordon. Should not do that with fast food.